player, actually. Hotline
Yeah.
was the 8th seed for this tournament, unfortunately getting upset in winners round 1 of top 24, and also in losers round 1 of top 24, placing 17.
Okay.
Had a pretty rough top 24.
That's hard.
Kind of got a rough landing in losers. But we are now going to see Brody versus Raychu, and Brody electing to go Falcon.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Honestly, I would assume you would see the set between Raychu and Reptar, and you would think, okay, Raychu's got a really good command.
Yeah, in this matchup.
Yeah, so I think maybe he wants to test something for later. Maybe he wants to warm up the Falcon in case he wants to pull it out against like Shalaka.
Yeah, that could make sense.
You never know. But
I mean,
Raychu right now kind of showing his control.
yeah, this dominance in the matchup.
Raychu is so good at these punishes on Falcon. We saw it in the first game, and you're seeing it right here. He's just gonna sit there. He's gonna be content to use that down B to hold ledge. He's not gonna spend his time approaching.
Baited the push off in a big combo, following up that up smash.
The pants into the down air. Beautiful punish from Raychu.
So good.
Up 2 stocks already, 50 seconds in.
Oh,
and he almost gets the grab, but
so
luckily
clutch on the
Brody
roll
getting that buffered roll out.
Okay.
The dare is not going to kill.
Not quite.
Force an edge guard scenario here.
And yeah.
Double jump.
Oh, that DI!
Incredible DI from Raychu, but he still gets kicked in the face.
Yeah. Not dead yet.
No, definitely not. But that nair is going to clean that up.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think he actually died from it, but I believe Raychu just decided.
Held away.
He was like, I don't have a jump at this point, so I'm just going to hold out.
Ooh, that tech chase?
Oh,
yeah.
And he forces a scenario where he doesn't want Brody to roll after that tech, so he dashes past him to try and bait him in either dashing into stage or trying to turn around and grab him. So Raychu can turn around and grab him in response and get that nice punish.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Grab the ledge. Oh, no, don't grab the ledge.
Oh, but still no landing.
I was going to say, that's very important there, because if you get hit with that up B, that's 30% and a good advantageous state for Raychu. But Raychu losing his second stock, but
one lead. Oh, that trade though.
Oh, the up tilt gets the down air, but Brody with incredible DI to push himself off the platform, saving himself from the tech chase scenario.
Yeah, that side platform actually saved him as well.
Oh, he goes for the down smash read, but Brody smartly dashing away.
Same situation, that lower percent where it's not going to kill, but at least he can.
Smash edge guard.
Yeah, do some.
Grab ledge.
And then,
back air.
Nice.
Honestly, don't want to risk the down air after seeing Raychu's incredible DI.
Yeah,
Raychu also one of the few people here playing on
We caught him on the double jump in.
Yeah, this is going to be a big punish there. 62%.
And the hook!
That's going to kill.
Yeah.
As long as he grabs ledge. Falcon punch to seal out that game one. Brody.
No risks taken.
Brody saying, you good at this matchup? I'm going to test you. You better be good at this matchup.
That was a big turnaround. Yeah, he definitely is testing Raychu.
That's incredible.
That was insane.
But I don't think we're going to see a character switch, because I don't expect Raychu to pick Pikachu into Josh Brody in the very likely case that Brody then decides, hey, I'm going to counter pick you with my Pika.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going to see game 2 here.
Yeah, the run back.
I also like to mention at the end of that game 1, after that first down air didn't clean up a stock with Raychu's incredible DI. Josh Brody has been doing his best to just use moves that are going to push someone off stage instead, to force a different edge guard scenario instead of letting him get the tech on stage and possibly forcing a bad state for him.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you notice,
good bait.
Just these punishes.
I know.
Like I'm talking about Brody, and all the meanwhile, Raychu putting himself in a position to almost be up 2 stocks, goes for the forward smash read. Just Brody able to land just right past him.
Nice. I love Josh Brody's Falcon.
Yeah, I rarely see this.
I don't think so either.
This is incredible to see.
Yeah, honestly, I like she's just handling the micro situations really well. Raychu, when he is coming in on these double jump like bears, different things to really cover horizontal ground. Wow! Big combo turnaround.
You can't go for that double. You can't go for that double up air and land that grab double jump.
Okay, and that was beating the stalling with the like down B sweet spot.
Yeah.
That down smash sent him away, and good follow through on the edge guard. We're at an even game 2.
Yeah, this is looking. I would say a little bit closer than game 1, just because game 1 was kind of like carried away in the beginning by Raychu, like the control, but now it's kind of more.
That should kill, right? Oh, nope. Barely not.
Yeah, I think like an extra like %.
Oh, good DI again.
Goes with a Falcon punch. And unfortunately, Raychu not able to get the punish.
Yeah.
He goes with the Falcon kick.
Position himself so he wouldn't get off stage like that 0-set heartbreaker.
Does not land on stage, so you can just nair. Beautiful job from Brody coming in.
Didn't take a single %.
Yeah. 0 to death.
Yeah, perfect stock.
A very extended 0 to death.
Yeah.
But 0 to death, nevertheless. And I like to see how Brody is using a lot more like kind of dash dancing and short hop bears to control the space against Raychu. Whereas Reptar was more content to like try and hold the top platform and side plats and move around like that. It's nice to see like the difference in how they approach the neutral versus the same player and the same character. And it seems like Brody's approach is working out a little bit better.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, look.
Down air forcing.
Reptar, wow.
I think he might have lost his double jump. Probably
trying to escape before the down air. Yeah.
The down air might have just caught it.
Wow. Very quick 2-0.
One other thing to note.
Yeah.
No, Brody.
Yeah, no, of course.
Gonna do the reverse of the typical top player. Gonna pocket the Falcon instead and pull out the Pikachu.
Yeah, this is his trump card. This is saying, you know, like, I don't want to do my Falcon anymore. Like, pulling out the big guns.
Also, I find it interesting that, well, actually,
better recovery too.
Honestly, I feel like Raychu's going to be a little bit more comfortable in this matchup than the Falcon matchup, just because being a player from the New York scene, New York has kind of come into its own with a new surplus of Pikachu players.
Yeah.
Between Kiro finally coming around, Stranded occasionally, Jimmy Joe was there for a while. You've got Kelvin Height. You've got like other like really solid Pikachu.
I gotta give a quick shout out, of course, to Robert as well. He's I think going back to school, but having him in New York for this summer.
Robert being in New York kind of just helps.
Oh yeah, definitely against Pikachu.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't get the ledge, but he gets the dash attack. It's gonna be nair, and that should be stopped. Yep. But we're still looking at just an even game overall.
Oh, that down air so close.
Good up B to escape away from that Nest pressure.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I love that neutral dash. They both went, like, cross-center stage.
Yeah.
Missing each other, both. But
yeah, but still, like, the idea of, like...
it's a nice interactive neutral.
Yeah.
I like it.
Now we've got edge guard scenario here.
Yeah.
Oh, I was expecting...
but...
Oh, wow! He goes to the Bark Sanchez.
Oh, that is
the Bark Sanchez.
Josh Brody doing the Bark Sanchez.
Going back to his roots.
Yeah.
So now we've got a one-stock lead for Brody here. Raychu was able to take the first stock yet again in this match, but Brody able to pull it back, keep his control of the neutral here, and kind of assert his dominance, say, hey, I'm up 2 games for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I might have been playing Falcon, but it doesn't matter if I'm playing Falcon or Pika. I can control this game as much as I need to.
Yeah, that's a very good read on the game currently.
He caught the double jump. Wow. Raychu, I don't think Raychu saw or heard the double jump come out.
Yeah, because he sunk down so low.
Those audio cues are so important sometimes, and like especially against players like Ness, you can hear the double jump coming out, or like Yoshi, you can hear the double jumps coming out, and it just kind of creates.
I mean, audio cues in general, you respond faster than visual cues. It makes sense that that's something you can just add more of the sensory information.
Exactly. So, but Raychu,
still got a grab.
A player who I believe likes to play with music. And he gets the birdie again. He has another
chance, but wow, reverse ledge DI in the F tilt, but that's
gonna be it. Wow, that DI was incredible, and unfortunately, Ness kind of having a rough time with those escape scenarios. Let's listen in and see if there's anything.
Like, I know it's the better matchup, but it feels so unsafe playing against Pika. Like, you get so many more trades than like trade oh shit, the tips.
Oh no! Censor that.
Oh no!
Cut that out.
Wait, can we get the bleep button?
Yeah. Not okay.
Oh yeah, let's get the bleep button for next.
But that was I love this because like. You know, especially in the 64 community, these guys love to like kind of share tips and tricks of the matchups with each other post game. So this is like an incredible like insight like into their post game interaction.
Yeah,
and you can just see like all these players, all these people are just so friendly with each other. So like, go to sponsors.
Okay.
All right. Are we supposed to talk over this? Or?
Yeah, I think so. Shout outs to esports ecosystem,
empowering gamers.
Yeah.
Obviously, doing a lot of great work. Helping out. And brought to you, of course, by Geico Gaming.
Yeah, Geico Gaming, one of the big sponsors of Panda Global, who, of course, sponsored Super Boom Fan.
And, of course, sponsoring this event as well.
Yeah, they have a setup, like an area in the back. Gaming Generations helping us with the consoles and the TVs, and really big in big events kind of in the setup. That's a cute avatar, too.
Yeah, it's really adorable. And also, shout-outs to the Smashbox.
Yeah.
Sponsoring Shine 2018 this year, hitboxarcade.com. I know the owner of GVS Paper Fairy plays on Smashbox now.
That's cool.
So.
Where you at? I have this. It's Tinder for Smashers.
Yeah. It's the idea of just, all right, this is who I play, this is where I am, this is about how much I play.
And we'll chill. Genesis 6. Always fun. Genesis 3 was kind of like my first big entry into Smash, 64. And just a really cool event to go down to. Was in Oakland last year.
And if you register early bird, you get a free pin and a wristband.
Look how sick that pin is.
That pin is actually really dope.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And Genesis 6 is my plan for my first Genesis.
Nice.
So.
It's a really good event.
But speaking of cool things, we got Shine 2018 Tournament Edition controllers.
Controller Chaos.
Love those guys. You can pick up a new controller online right now if you use the code Shine10.
Let's get it.
And actually, I've seen both those controllers. I felt them in my hands. Pretty dope controllers.
Yeah,
honestly. They feel so nice, and it feels exactly like the normal one, just like perfect.